The purpose of this video is to give a brief demo about Campus Navigator application that I have been working on. The idea here is to use augmented reality to mark various areas in the campus. Here I have used Euphoria plugin for Unity 3D. Uh, I have dragged the AR camera provided by the Euphoria, which will pick up the input from the user device camera and serve as a background on which we can render various objects. Like we will be rendering some text describing what part of the university you are currently in. Uh, Here I have rendered some text over here to mark a particular area of the university. The text is only visible when the device is in a certain location. Location of the device is accessed by comparing the longitude and latitude from device GPS and then compare to certain coordinates which I've been coded in my script. For example, let's consider the university cafeteria. Here we have the coordinates for cafeteria by Google Map, that is 31 and 74. So now we are to compare with coordinates, so these coordinates to access to find out if the device is currently near the cafeteria, and if it is, we will render some text like this is university cafeteria and some description about it. So let me show you the code related to it. There is only a single script file over here. In the start function I have put some code to check out if the GPS services are enabled on the user cell phone or not. You can see we have waited for 20 seconds to get the data, GPS data from the user, and once we have done, this is our major code over here which I am highlighting. Over here you can see the condition that I have compared the longitude and latitude within a range rather than the exact coordinates. Okay, the reason over here is that I have done this because I want to find out if the user is currently near the cafeteria of university rather than giving the exact location, so that if the user comes within 29 and 33 or less or within this range latitude and the provided longitude, then the text would start rendering up on the screen showing that yes, you are near the university cafeteria. Okay, next what I was to do was to check out if the user now goes out of the range, the device is out of the range. Over here I have put some code in the update function which is a callback function for the Unity 3D engine. It is actually the game loop function which is called continuously. So we will continuously be checking if the user gets out of this range or not, and when the user does, we simply unrender our object so that we can render some other object as well. Okay, so now I have run this app over here. I'm running this currently in my room rather than in the actual university. So we can see that I have over here this console message which I have shown to display that we don't have either GPS location or we are not in the same location over here. So currently you cannot see any object being rendered over here. However, I'm going to render an object explicitly over here to show what would be the output if actually we were in the premises of our university cafeteria. So next time what I'm going to do is explicitly render object over here to have so that you can have an idea of how the app will look when it is in its work. So here I have rendered some text. As you can see over here, it is showing that when we will be in front of university cafeteria or close to it, then this text university cafeteria would be shown. We can show much more of the things and we can animate it more, put graphics on it. However, the basic functionality of this application has been done, and which can be more over enhanced. But what the basic idea was, this app was to find out the learnings